Speaker, leaders take responsibility, and rarely do they take credit. A simple lesson that was taught to me as a young captain in the United States Army. A strong American leader would not take the misfortunes facing the American people and leverage it for political gain. And the facts speak for themselves. Since January of 2009, more than 2 million Americans are unemployed. Close to 26 million are underemployed. National unemployment has been at or above 9% for 28 straight months, at or above 8% for 34 straight months. And it is double that in the black community. Average gas prices have gone from $1.83 to over $3.45. The federal debt has gone from $10.6 trillion to over $15 trillion, with 3 straight years of trillion-dollar-plus deficits, and the debt per person, Mr. Speaker, has gone from $34,000 to $48,000. Food stamp recipients are up by 41%. Americans in poverty up 16%, with an increase of 6.4 million Americans. The misery index is up 65%, and nearly 48.5% of Americans are on some form of government aid. Home values are down 11%, and health insurance premiums are up 23%, from $3,354 to over $4,000. United States global competitiveness is down from 1st to 5th in the world. We currently borrow 42 cents on every dollar, a dollar which soon, thanks to the insidious monetary policies emanating from the Federal Reserve, may not any longer be the default currency of the world. Yet with these abysmal statistics, all we hear from the big megaphone of the White House is that we need to tax people, particularly certain people, more. We hear about extending a payroll tax holiday, which is nothing but a Band-Aid approach that only provides a very short-term impetus. What no one is telling the American people, especially our seniors, is that the constant use of payroll tax breaks continues to erode the funding of Social Security, which for the first time this year was running at a deficit. When combined with the unemployment situation, we are speeding up the demise of Social Security in America. At some point, there must be structural tax and unemployment reform, and we must incentivize our job creators. America is suffering, Mr. Speaker, from crony capitalism, in which the government is picking the winners and the losers in the free market, using our hard-earned taxpayer dollars. We have an Obama administration which believes it is the preeminent venture capitalist in our nation, and episodes such as Solyndra and MF Global should cause us all grave concern. See, Mr. Speaker, American exceptionalism is not constrained by class or caste. There are income levels in our country, but sound economic, tax, and regulatory policies enable our citizens to transit those levels, because America is about equal opportunity and not equal achievement, where liberal progressives believe that they are the arbiters of fairness. There is no leadership emanating from the White House. Instead, we have policy by election cycle sound bites, where the purpose is just to get reelected. Too many politicians are now focused on manipulative and deceitful rhetoric and not developing visionary pro-growth economic policies for America. The obvious goal, it seems to me, Mr. Speaker, is to create more victims in America, an America of dependency, not individual independence. So therefore, our nation is truly at a crossroads. There is an ever-widening ideological chasm of what we are going to become as a nation. Shall America continue as a constitutional republic led by men and women of courage, conviction, and character? Or shall America become a bureaucratic nanny state ruled by manipulative deceivers seeking their own political gain? Is America truly that shining city that sits upon a hill, Mr. Speaker, or will that light be forever extinguished? The choice lies before the American people. And I hope that they will choose wisely, because our children and our grandchildren are as well as our enemies abroad. But, Mr. Speaker, for America, I say this: fear not, for the guardians of America's honor shall ensure that the greatest days for this constitutional republic lie ahead. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.